Okay, hi, this is Mr. McKee for NOS 230. Okay, what I'm going to do now, this will probably be maybe one of the last videos I'll do. I'm going to say it again, do not do this if you have Active Directory installed. What I'm going to be doing with this video is I'm going to demote the domain controller, Server 2012, so I can give you guys a video on actually installing it. So if you've already have it installed, you might not even have to do this until maybe the very end of the semester. But just know that before I even get started. Okay, first thing I want to do before I even start that, I'm going to log off my machines that are connected to that Active Directory. Okay, I'm going to log that one off. Log off my Windows 7. Okay. Log that one off. Alright. All those the control delete screen, that's fine. Alright, so looking at Active Directory, I'm going to shut that down. Try to start from scratch. Okay. Server manager. Okay. Make sure we're on our local server. Okay. NTM server 2012 domain is there, right there. That's good. Everything's right. Okay. First thing I want to do is I see Active Directory domain service. Okay. Manage. Remove roles and services. If you have multiple servers, you guys will show right here. Select server from the server pool. This server is the only one. I click next. This might take a second to do it. Alright. Alright, so if we look right here. Okay. Active Directory domain services. I'm going to uncheck that, and it's going to pop up and say remove roles and features wizard. Okay, I want to make sure we didn't click anything we're not supposed to click. Remote service administration tools, Active Directory domain services, and related tools. Okay, remove features. And you guys could see too before I clicked that, I had Active Directory domain services installed. Okay, Active Directory needs to be demoted before Active Directory demo can be removed. Okay, that's exactly what I want to do. Okay. Alright, you're gonna, oh, there we go. Okay, verifying credentials, verification of user credential permissions failed. Okay, current user, I can tell you why that's happening. I'm not logged in as with the administrator account. I'm logged in as Nathan McKee. So I'm going to force removal of this domain controller. Alright. And it says unless this is the last domain controller in the domain, which it is, you must perform metadata cleanup manually after removal. Okay, that's fine. And actually, if I wanted to change I can do this, administrator. Hopefully I've got the right password. I've been using the same one for all of this. Target server. Okay, correct. Proceed with removal. Okay, currently hosts the following roles. DNS server. All this other stuff that we don't use yet. The roles hosted by this domain controller are required for Active Directory domain services functionality. If you proceed, some Active Directory services operations may be impacted. Yes, I hope so. I hope they're all uninstalled. Okay, new administrator password. Can't leave it empty. Confirm the password. Okay, like that. Okay, these settings can be exported. We don't want to worry about that. Remove Active Directory domain services from this computer without updating forest metadata. That's fine. Okay, demotion's in progress. It's starting. It's telling me, hey, there's a DNS server service running on this computer. Any existing Active Directory integrated zones will be deleted. Okay. All right. It's going to log me off the domain because there's no more domain. Okay. Successfully demoted the Active Directory. Okay, now when I log on, I'm going to have to log on the local computer once again. And you guys will see you'll get issues if you try to log on now with the other machines also. So let's try it. All right, there's my computer name. There's my username. It still hadn't updated though. That's why it lets me on. That's fine. Let's log off that. All right, control insert. All right, you see that now it doesn't say Nathan McKee anymore. It says administrator. Log in on local computer. You have to do some updates. All right, server 2012 takes a minute. I don't want to log off now. That's a VMware issue. Let's just wait. Sometimes you have to wait to populate the Okay, so we've demoted our Active Directory domain server. Okay, so now let's see what else we got. Okay, so no longer is this a domain controller. And let's see what we got here. What's our services? Local servers, the server we're on locally, not remoted into. And today's the 19th. All right. Still has Active Directory. Configuration required for Active Directory domain services. That's because we've demoted this. Okay, let's remove roles and features. Okay. All right. Now Active Directory. Okay, it just let me do it. Didn't give me any errors it did before because it's hoping this is a big deal if you're on a production server to remove Active Directory domain services. I had to demote myself, or demote this computer rather, from being the domain controller that all the other computers connect to. All right, so that's unchecked. Let's click next. Okay, Active Directory domain services. removing all this stuff. That's exactly what I want to do. And instead of now, you see how it doesn't have demote, it has remove. And now we wait. All right. Still working, and we'll wait. Active Directory takes a while to install and uninstall. And I'm going to pause this video while this is working. Okay, we're back. All right, so got a lot of issues, a lot of red in there. Close this down. All right, a restart is pending. Okay. All right, let's restart. Control Alt Insert. Okay. Server 2012. Let's restart it. Okay. You would actually specify what exactly you're doing if you did this production server, or just pick other. All right. Watch the Windows features being configured. Okay, and two, while this is going, I'm going to show you guys my other screen. Okay, so here is a good example of technet.microsoft.com. You can just follow along with this for pretty much anything you need to do. Now this is server 2016, we're using 12, but a lot of it's exactly the same. If you want to be cool and use PowerShell to uninstall it from the command line PowerShell, you can do that. The way I'm showing you guys is just using the GUI. It goes through there. This is identical. We got an error that said, hey, validation rules, you have to demote the Active Directory domain controller right there before Active Directory maintenance services can be removed. It really wants to make sure you want to do that before you do it. We only had one controller. It runs through all this. Okay. But that's pretty much the same. Down here is actually where it does PowerShell. Uninstalling Active Directory domain services domain controller and uninstall Windows feature. Okay. That will be a lot faster. If you guys need to do it, you just need to be careful you know this correct syntax. Alright, move this back off my screen. Alright, back to my login. Control Alt Insert, since we're using VM. It didn't come up with Nathan McKee. Look like the login for Windows 10. It's back to administrator. Let's log back in. Alright. Doing all these tasks on you guys VMs might take longer. I have a lot of RAM on my computer. Alright, server manager's coming up. Alright, so let's see what they got. We're probably going to get some red, I bet. seeing, yep. If somebody's got in your server and done something that you don't know about, first thing in the morning, you're going to check this and say, okay, what's happened? All right. What's my events? We could look that up, that ID, if we wanted to. Let's look at services. Those services are stopped. Okay. All right, now we're looking on here, roles and server groups. We have domain name service and file and storage services. So let's click on DNS. Just going to show you guys those. All right. Big thing, I don't really use the menu over here, the dashboard. That's great, but tools, DNS. All right. Let's see what's changed in here. All right, those are in there. All right, let's try to log on with Windows Server 2008. All right. We'll wait for that to log in. Let's do all these. That's Windows 7 number 2, Windows 7 number 1. All right, so still don't worry about network internet access. That's fine. All right, so it's still trying to log onto this domain. You would have to actually fix that for connectivity. All right, so the way you'd fix that is go in there, domain, change it back to workgroup. All right, I'm showing you guys that. Okay, and then I'm gonna stop this video because I want to show you guys actually installing the domain controller. All right, Active Directory domain services. All right, so that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.